Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me ready to provide tactical analysis is Sue Smith. And delighted to bring you Champions excitement. What are you expecting to see?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
The whistle blows, we're off the first half of this Champions contest. The starting lineup for Rebels. Nathan Ake plays alongside Fikayo Tomori in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Rafinha out wide. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Kylian Mbappe. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Good movement. But quick thinking defensively. Mbappe. Brahim. Now with Caicedo. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball.
Yeah, it's great to watch, isn't it?
This to get them in front. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. And there's the delivery. And just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. And stopping the danger. And in the right position to read it. Opportunity here. There it is. And just the ideal start. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Brahim. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Good looking effort! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Now sending it in. Well, no end product. Oh, top goalkeeping! Lovely weight, and the chance is on. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. And striking it, and a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. So the ball is rolling again, 2-1 the scoreline. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Could be threatening. Big chance. Well, he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Yeah, he finishes it so well, but he knew himself that he was offside.
Pressure applied. Ekitike. Could be troublesome. It's there for him. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Fernandes. Unable to... get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Brahim. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And the through ball. It could be for Mbappe. Impudent efforts. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. So the ball rolling again, and that goal has the Rebels believing again. Moises Caicedo. A super tackle, and they've won possession. And threaded through by Mbappe. Dembele. Well read to put an end to that attack. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, looks so promising. And the clearance over the byline means a corner. Going short. Could be dangerous. Room to roam. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Caicedo. Oh, chance perhaps. Superb stop. Let's see about the delivery. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
And a free kick awarded by the referee. Dembele. Hugo Ekitike. Oh, useful ball. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Oh, got into position brilliantly. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Gerrard. He'll have a go here. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And he's fired over the corner. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? That's a good-looking pass. And he's in. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Threading it. Possible chance. In it goes. He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. And Rebels come away with it. On the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Collected with considerable ease. Dembele. Well, spot on with that challenge. Always likely to be given as a foul. Ake. Very effective pass. Will it go in? And it's got to be. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Thompson. Really good build-up, but no end product. That's useful play. Trying her luck. And the keeper able to hold on to it. So Bosley. Dembele on the ball. Real attacking possibilities for Rebels. This could be the equaliser. And really spot on with the challenge.
Well, that was risky, wasn't it?
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Takes the shot. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Dembele. Oh, breezing past him. That's how to defend. Into the final 20 minutes. Perfect tackle. Well read to ease the pressure. Mbappe. It's a weighted pass. That is tackling of the highest order.
Did well there, brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Robbed of the ball, Mo Salah. And in with a real chance. And good anticipation. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. Salah. Mbappe with it. Well, a failure to keep the ball by the Rebels. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say.
Yeah, there's not much space. They just can't keep it. They just need to be more precise in their passing.
Nicely regaining possession. Could be. Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit. My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet. Van de Ven. Theo Hernandez now. The possession play frustrating their opponents. Well, the Rebels have possession again. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Well, disappointing end to the move. Cross might be on. And the chance slips away. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Feeding it through. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. Well, they've given us 90 minutes of excitement. Now for more drama. Can he put them in front? It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. Oh, splendid skill. And he's driving his team forward. Gerrard. Oh, fully stretched. So a throw in here.
Well, they'll be disappointed to still be behind.
It's an opportunity. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Sonia Bonpastor. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Vinicius Junior. And great work to confuse the defender.
Yeah, technically gifted, isn't he?
Real chance. And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, he just isn't composed when the chance comes. It could still go either way here.
Mbappe. Now with Putellas. Intelligent threaded pass here. And just like that, broken up. And defensive play to be applauded. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. That's it, half-time in extra time. The second period still to come. So here we go again. 15 more minutes. And they keep it moving. Well, this could be productive. Nothing there to tidy up. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, he's been ruled offside. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Well, they still have designs on the win. Oh, that's a really good run. Will it be? Oh, a superb save to keep them locked together.
Yeah, that's a big moment in the game, and he's dealt with it brilliantly.
And clearing it away. Ekitike. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. Showing a great defensive instinct. Now, what can the Rebels do from this position? Fernandes. Plastered away. Ekitike. Still pushing for a winner. Clever defending. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And the Rebels finding room on the flank. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kicks. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. Oh, he's missed it! Well, dead centre with that penalty. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. He had to score, and he does. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And he scores. Job done from the spot. And he's beaten the keeper. As straight as an arrow. A lot riding on this. And they keep the pot boiling. The door to victory is wide open. Engulfed by all the pressure, he nevertheless puts it away to win this penalty shootout.
Well, he looks so cool, so calm. It's a fantastic penalty. And I think they probably just about deserved it too over the course of the game. Had the better of the play on the whole.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, he played really well, didn't he? So clinical in front of goal. but you have to feel for him a little. We didn't quite see that same quality from some of his teammates, especially at the back.
That is the one. That's perfect. 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 That is the one. That's perfect.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And delighted to bring you champions excitement. It's fish and chips versus the Rebels.
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
And here we go, the first half underway in this eagerly anticipated Champions Showdown. And here's the lineup for fish and chips. Emmanuel Petit plays alongside Douglas Luiz in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. The starting lineup for Rebels. Nathan Ake plays alongside Fikayo Tomori in central defence. Rafinha starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Trying his luck. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Desai. Not a failure by fish and chips to keep the ball. Well, it's a decent position for Rebels to be in. Can they forge ahead? Oh, fearless!
What a block that was.
Douglas Luiz. Chris Richards. No let-up on the pressing front. Cruyff. It's with Douglas Luiz. Well, the Rebels with the ball once more. And the spotlight certainly on Ousmane Dembele, who can change any game with one kick of the ball. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
He's certainly the man to watch. In the last game, scored those 3 goals, but his general play was outstanding. He looked a threat whenever he got the ball, and I'm sure he's going to be the same threat today against this defence.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! He had to score, and he does. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. And Dembele's given it away. Rebels moving the ball forward with purpose. Surely! How good was that?
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Rafinha. Now acres of space out wide for the Rebels. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Cruyff. Freeman. Now Cruyff. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. So Bosley. Nice weight on the pass. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Well, this is whetting the appetite for fish and chips. But they took care of the situation defensively. Gabi Nunes. Opportunity. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Sonia Bonpastor. Dembele on the ball. Nicely cut out. Johan Cruyff. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Rafinha. Did well to win the ball back. Oh, well, that's asking for a caution. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Bruno Fernandes. Interception to snuff out the danger. Cruyff. Well, good vision from Puskás. Tenacious challenge.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Sonia Bonpastor. Rafinha. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Douglas Luiz. Well, he's certainly not alone. And let's give credit to the defending. Rafinha. Oh, that's a clever ball. Mbappe! That really would have changed the equation had it gone in, Stuart.
Well, he needed to score there. That may just have given them some hope.
Petit. On to Puskás. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Oh, it's there for her. Shoot, score! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Sonia Bonpastor. Dembele. Gabi Nunes. Chance to finish. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. That is that for the first half here. Well, the second half is underway. It was a below-par effort from the Rebels in the first 45. Will they fare better this time round? Christian Mania. Douglas Luiz. Now Cruyff. And support available. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, buried underneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. And showing good game awareness. Johan Cruyff. Well, winning back possession.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Dembele. Dembele. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Dembele. And he takes it away. Opportunity. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. Plenty of support here. And the counter-attack looks on. Oh, surely this time. Beyond the last defender, offside. Now with Puskás. Can he put it in? Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Oh, good vision. Can he find the net? The verdict is offside here. Gabi Nunes. Well, nothing productive, really. Real chance. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Short corner taken. And played towards the near post. Well, it looked like a dangerous ball, but fisted away by the keeper. Good-looking move, and with that, the attack fizzles out. Mbappe. He has teammates around him, but timely defending when it mattered. Kylian Mbappe. Just straying offside. And possibilities here. Well, he's been ruled offside. And they will make the change now. Dembele. Showing a good reading of the game. Possibilities for them to counter. And a disappointing end to that. Room to roam on the wing for the Rebels. Well, he's got past his man, but no damage done. That's the main thing. Might lead to a chance. Opportunity still there. Oh, buried underneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Alert intervention. Dembele. Oh, great vision. And very nicely positioned to win it back.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, they could break at pace. Can they set up a chance? And on to Yildiz. Just went slightly awry for them there. Opportunity. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Chance for Dembele. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Kvaratskhelia. Nouri. Now, can they hit them on the counter? But really sticking to their task defensively. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Lovely wait. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And delighted to bring you all the action from champions. It's the Rebels versus the Velvet Touches.
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
And so this champions clash begins. The starting lineup for Rebels. Fikayo Tomori plays alongside Nathan Ake in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Rafinha out wide. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And a look at the starting 11 for the Velvet Touches. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Jeremy Frimpong plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Toni Kroos plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And up front today is Ronaldo. Tried to find a way through. He opted for placement, but it didn't happen for him. So Bosley. Here's Rafinha. Dembele. And he has options available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Incisive pass from Totti. Chances on. And that is excellent goalkeeping. Calm under pressure. Oh, this looks useful. Havertz! And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Dembele. Dembele. It was on its way in. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Ronaldo. Oh, brilliant save.
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
But he's gone short with it. Kai Havertz. Toni Kroos. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. So Bosley. Dembele on the ball. Oh, read it really well. Well, the Velvet Touchers might be able to cash in here. So Bosley. Decent pass. Through on goal. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. How can he take them on and beat them? But the danger averted for now. So Bosley. Mo Salah. Mbappe. Giving it a go. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Now to level it. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Fernandes. Salah. Bruno Fernandes has it. And he's won the ball. Kroos. Could be troublesome, but a pass that lacks quality.
Yeah, that really is a sloppy pass, isn't it?
And the Rebels in a position of potential menace, but they dealt with the threat posed. Team, they've come roaring back to take the lead. Mbappe. Nicely timed tackle. Terrific vision from Ronaldo. Well, he had just gone beyond the last defender, Stuart.
Well, that's a real shame because the through ball is really well weighted, but he just took too long to play it.
And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Rafinha. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Havertz. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Really good defending there.
Dembele. Now with Totti. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Fernandes. And that's a really fine piece of work defensively. Bruno Fernandes. Could be threatening. Oh, he could finish. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. In the right place to cut out the pass. Rafinha. Well, a touch too heavy there. Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway here into the second half. Well, he didn't miss by very much at all. So Bosley. Dembele. Dembele! Tenacious challenge!
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Dembele! Mbappe! Well, he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Well, you can see from his reaction, he knew that wouldn't count.
And a chance for the lead. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Oh, splendid skill. Well read to ease the pressure. Mo Salah. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Well, disappointing end to the move. Rafinha. And playing it through. And running in behind. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Top-class defending.
Well, that could prove to be a big moment in the game. They still have a chance here, and that's thanks to that save by Courtois.
Mbappe. And Rebels couldn't hang on to it. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Phil Jones, that's Phil Jones. Please contact your nearest
Bon Pastor.
steward. Thank you.
Rafinha. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. There's the chip. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. And he read it well defensively. Glorious play, Ronaldo. Brilliantly blocked.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
And in the right position to read it. Well, the threat could be there. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Rafinha. Strong but fair tackle. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Mbappe. Decent pass. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball. Thoughtful play. Chance for Dembele. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. And Rebels have it back. So Bosley. Promising move this from Rebels. But they dealt with the threat posed. Now the counter-attack looks on. This could be the equaliser. And that's going to be a penalty. Chance to equalise here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. So Bosley. And the Velvet Touchers doing well to win it back. Pushing for the winner. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Gotti slipping it through. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run. But whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
An alert intervention. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Could it be? Oh, and that really felt like a chance to win it.
Well, you can see the frustration amongst his teammates. That surely would have won them the game.
A very good tackle. Ronaldo. Can they set up a chance? An alert piece of defending. Could we see some late drama here? Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Rafinha. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and 2 15-minute periods of extra time to come. Well, they've already served up 90 minutes of drama. Now for more. Cynical would normally be yellow. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Real attacking intent from the Velvet Touches. Could be. Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
Dembele. That's a good-looking pass. Very effective pass. Mbappe! How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing. Well, a joy to watch. That is a magnificent run. Havertz! Oh, superb reflexes. Well, they fancy a short one. Ronnie Kroos. And teammates around him. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Dembele. Oh, good vision. Did well to clear it away.
Well, no frills defending there. Just get the ball away from danger.
Kroos couldn't keep it. And bursting forward. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Kylian Mbappe. Danger building. Will it go in? And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
This looks interesting. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. Well, the big question, who will come out on top? We're into the second period of extra time here. Well, that was incisive. Takes the shot. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Dembele. Now with Putellas. Clever defending.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Might do damage on the break. Joao Cancelo. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Totti. Oh, could be. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. So the match is restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? Oh, reacted so quickly. Well, a short corner here. Sloppy in possession from Rebels. Counter-attacking chance. It's Ronaldo! Well, well, well! How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent! And great work to confuse the defender.
Yeah, great bit of skill.
Fernandes. Just the challenge that was required. Doku. And playing it through. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Fine pass. Terrific piece of anticipation. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And today we bring you all the action from champions. It's Rovers and they face the Rebels.
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out. But I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
Here we go. The first half kicks off in this eagerly anticipated champion showdown. This is how Rovers line up.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
Here's how the Rebels line up today. Fikayo Tomori starts alongside Nathan Ake as the centre-backs. Mohamed Salah plays with Rafinha in the wide attacking roles. And they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. Bergkamp. The Rebels have possession again. Nicely played through. Having a go. Really solid defending.
That was absolutely outstanding.
Read the pass. What a chance here. Great courage from the keeper. Kylian Mbappe is the sort of player that always has you on the very edge of your seat. What are we expecting to see from him today?
He scored 4 goals last time out, so he should be full of confidence. And he was absolutely ruthless in front of goal. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we're going to see more of that today.
Taking a chance. A heroic stop. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Surely now. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Ousmane Dembele. On to Rafinha. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Julia Grosso. Kevin De Bruyne. Hernandez. Dembele now. Oh, what a good ball. That could be in. Dembele! An exhilarating move, but no equalising goal.
Absolutely. You could see the danger the moment the ball was played forward.
This could be threatening. And that's where it ends.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Claudia Pina. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. This is an excellent run. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Rafinha. Promising looking attack from the Rebels. Dembele! There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible! Grosso. Has to turn them around. Has to level it. Oh, what a comeback! One brought hope. And it's been realised so quickly. So a stunning comeback. It's level as we restart. What comes next? Vincent Kompany. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Kylian Mbappe. Salah. Ooh, got in the way of it. Physical, working hard. Chance to score! And it's in! They look dead and buried, but this is truly one of the great comebacks. Can they see this out now? And the game kicks off with the score now 3-2. Semakan. Claudia Pina. Here's Bonpastor. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Now, here's an invitation. It's there! That didn't last long. They're back level already. And away we go again at 3-3. Bonpastor. Dembele.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Something different from the corner. It's in! That gives them the lead. And well-deserved, you have to say. So the ball rolling again in an incredible match. Julia Grosso. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. And 2 becomes 3 as she completes her hat-trick. A superb performance. All square then as they get things going again. Rafinha. Now, this might be promising. Pina. Bergkamp. This has to be. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy. And this unbelievable match starts once more at 5-4. It's taken a little deflection, now a throw-in. And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Theo Hernandez. Played in by Hernandez. And not the end to the move they were looking for. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here.
That is the one. That's kind of...
So we move into the second half. Can the Rebels bounce back after that first 45 minutes? Mohamed Salah. He had to get that right, and he's done just that to stop them.
Yeah, that was shaping up to be a major problem for them.
Claudia Pina. The defence quick to snatch it back. A promising looking attack now from Rovers. Oh, what a save that is! Stretching everything to keep it out. A short corner taken here. Drifting in off the flank. Having a look. Oh, great block. And with that deflection, it'll be a throw-in. A chance to cross here. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And it's a free kick. The chance comes their way from a really dangerous position. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. He's drifting into a useful position here. And that's really useful defending.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Rafinha. Mbappe. And still allowed to run on here. Ball lost and the chance gone. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Bergkamp. Now with Salah. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Grosso. Soboslai. Mbappe. This could be dangerous, but the keeper anticipates it well and deals with the danger. Pina. A miscue in the final third there.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Setting up the chance. Julia Grosso. Well read to gain possession. Found a way through. Now, this has to be. Oh, it's in! A delightful goal and a moment. Of sheer quality. Beautiful. Well, we can hardly believe what we've seen. 5-5 now as it gets going once again. That's where it ends. Rovers pushing forward with options available. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Dembele. Good job done to keep it. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. Now he's in. They've scored, and that gives them a priceless lead. Well, underway again. Is there to be one more twist to the tail? Julia Grosso. This is looking promising from Rovers. Genuine chance, and 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Dembele. And they won't be going any further. There could be a chance to win the game here. And it's on now. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here. So here we go again, and not long left to hang on to this lead. Well, they certainly still believe this looks promising. All one, well read. Bergkamp. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Opportunity here. Oh, against the bar. And not the end to the move they were looking for.
Well, that would certainly have wrapped up the victory. They're not quite home and dry just yet.
Pressing from the front now. Beaten easily here. And that's been nicely won by the defence. Having a go. And there it is! They lead by 2 now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily. And it's pinched, read his mind there. And the ball back to Jorge Campos. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
They were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we've got action from champions to bring you. How do you see it panning out?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
So we're underway, the first half of this Champions contest. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Christie. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. The starting lineup for Rebels. Fikayo Tomori plays alongside Nathan Ake in central defence. Rafinha starts. Mbappe! And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Individual brilliance. Weir. Now with Ryan Christie. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, it's a day he'll certainly hope to remember fondly. His 50th appearance for the club.
Yes, he's one of those players you love to have in your squad. The sort of player the manager can depend on to give a solid performance week in, week out. It's a great achievement for him.
Well read to put an end to that attack. Graham Hansen. A lot of space to attack. Oh, that's brilliant play. And tremendous individual skill. What a commitment to defending. Short corner routine. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, no way through there.
Weir. She's made a really important challenge. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? Granit Xhaka. And Weir. And in with a real chance. And a goal! Not over just yet. So Bosley. Here's Rafinha. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Pina. It's a weighted pass. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Dembele. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Claudia Pina. Around to Make up, and perhaps this corner can assist them. And over it comes. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Clearance left a bit to be desired. A bit disappointing in the end. So Bosloy. Kylian Mbappe. And good anticipation.
Read it really well.
Will it happen for them? And quick thinking defensively. Dembele. Can he find the right pass? Dembele! Monster piece of defending. To level matters. Oh, a goal! The equaliser. They completely changed the equation. Sonia Bonpastor. Here's Rafinha. Making a bit of headway. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Nice looking move, this. Just the challenge that was required. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So even Steven going into the second half of this one. Dembele. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
What a tackle that was.
Pina. Well, they could break at pace. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Dembele. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Goal for the Rebels.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Christie. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Kylian Mbappe. Well, it's a decent position for Rebels to be in. But timely defending when it mattered. Luisa Nessi. And firing it. Vital intervention. Chance for the leveller. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Playing it in. Oh, that is a superb save. Not quite what they were working on in training this week. Well, now they have possession. Granit Xhaka. Here's Weir. Chance to shoot on a different day. It might have gone in.
Yeah, it's a little bit unlucky, really. Decent effort.
Dembele. And fed forwards. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Hatchback with the registration GR21
And he's in a decent position.
Contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
There to take it away. Christie. Messi! And offside, unfortunately. Salah. Really good challenge. Oh, danger here. And the shot. Oh, superb reflexes. Now sending it in. Possession lost by Rebels. Trying her luck. Well, the keeper grabs it. Rafinha. Well read to ease the pressure.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
Christie. Well, the Rebels with the ball once more. Can he put it in? Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Christie. Might be onto something. Drifting infield. Granit Xhaka. And he read it superbly. Christie. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. So Bosley has eyes for goal. Still a chance. Well, just the tackle that was needed. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. This could finish it, and in all likelihood that is game over. So little time left for a response. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Christie. On to Nessie. Caroline Weir. How did they let that attack come to an end? Salah. Dembele. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Takes the shot. Oh, great save. Playing it in and ably dealt with. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
They were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And delighted to bring you all the excitement from champions. It's the Rebels, and they take on the Old Boys.
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
The whistle blows, we're off the first half of this Champions contest. The starting lineup for Rebels. Nathan Ake plays alongside Fikayo Tomori in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Rafinha out wide. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. A real attacking intent shown by the Old Boys. And here is the starting 11 for the Old Boys.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement and energetic with their closing down. I'm looking forward to seeing them play here today.
And a clever piece of defending. Could be dangerous. Oh, what a save! Short corner it is. Dembele with the cross. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Iniesta, who usually cherishes the ball, gives it away. And here's Wayne Rooney. Must be! Oh, that is a terrific save!
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Delivering it. Possession regained by the Old Boys. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
I thought he was brilliant last time out. Scored a couple of goals, but it was his general play as well that was excellent. Coming short to receive the ball, making runs in behind defenders. He was outstanding, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Iniesta. Nunez. Nice sequence this. Opportunity. To open the scoring, no wonder they're celebrating. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Pressure applied, can they make something of it? Gerrard. And Dembele's given it away. Kenzadali. Now, options are plenty. But quick thinking defensively. Dembele. Bruno Fernandes has it. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Gabi Nunez. Dali. It's a neat move. Oh, it's there for him. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Dembele. Szoboszlai. Well, can they open up the defence here? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Now the old boy's looking dangerous here. Offside the decision. This looks interesting. And a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Iniesta. Plenty of support here. Could reduce the deficit. And watched all the way by the keeper. And a short corner, let's see. And played to the front post. Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Elects to go short. Very effective pass. No way through. And a goal! Not over just yet. And the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Kenzadali. An encouraging looking move from the old boys. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
And good anticipation. He has teammates around him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Iniesta. More confident play. Could catch them on the break. Dembele's in the centre. Can he take this chance? Opportunity. Well, you get the feeling he really wants his second goal of the game, don't you?
Well, I think he's played well today. His movement has been excellent. That was a decent chance to get his second of the game.
Can they do it? Will it go in? And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
The first half here comes to an end. Well, the second half is underway. It was a below-par effort from the Rebels in the first 45. Will they fare better this time round? Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Rooney. Nicely done by Rooney. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Nunez. Now with Hoot. And possibilities here. On to Hoot. Terrific block there. Hoot. On to Iniesta. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence.
Well, they move the ball so well, don't they?
Oh, could be an opportunity here. To stop that one. Dembele. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Dembele. Possibilities for them to counter. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Rebels moving the ball forward with purpose. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, that's a penalty! So the action underway again with the old boys very much in control of this one. Svenja Hood. Nunez. And playing it through. Iniesta is in. Another goal. The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
Fikayo Tomori. Fernandes. Read it well. They just cannot seem to keep possession today. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And the shot. Monster piece of defending. Wayne Rooney. Gerrard. Oh, top goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. It's a fierce effort. Superb block. Gabi Nunez. Opportunity here. Well, she had the confidence to take on the shot. Now there to intercept. Intelligent ball. Can he put it away? Can they cover up? And still pressing.
Thank you.
But they dealt with the threat posed. Lamine Yamal. Dembele. He's in behind. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Svenja Hood. On to Iniesta. Iniesta! A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. And the old boys with the ball again. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. And off the woodwork, and you might say rather unlucky given the degree of difficulty involved.
Well, what a goal that would have been. That's a brilliant strike.
Kylian Mbappe. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And losing out, Iniesta. Svenja Hood. Gabi Nunez. And Reading it absolutely superbly.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Vinicius Junior. Threads it nicely. Nicely weighted ball. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Nunez. On to Iniesta. Hoot. Gabi Nunez. And Rooney's pass. And that is a difficult skill to master.
And she did almost everything right there.
Alexia Putellas. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we have a live Champions match to bring you. Your expectations?
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
And so this Champions clash begins. And the Rebels in a position of potential menace. The starting lineup for Rebels. Fikayo Tomori plays alongside Nathan Ake in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Rafinha out wide. And the tactical configuration has 2 players in attack from the very outset. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's not fashionable, but 4-4-2 can still be a good system, both with and without the ball. Key to success today will be the wide players. They need to be the main creators.
Rafinha. Oh, he's through here. Well, I really thought they were going to forge ahead on the counter-attack, but what a save.
Yeah, that deserved to be the opener. Wonderful bit of football.
Owen. Promising pass. It's still there for him. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And he has options available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. But I'll tell you what, I really admire the fact that Jude Bellingham can do just about everything. He can score, he can set up chances, he can defend. What do you expect to see from him in this game?
Big moment this.
And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Fernandes. Mbappe. Chance for Dembele. Precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Cascarino. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Slight miscue in the final third. Real attacking possibilities for Rebels, but they took care of the situation defensively. But he's certainly not alone. That's a lovely ball. Danger not over. It's looking promising. Able to close down the shot. Can he play it in? Now opening things up. And an opening! And how about that for a save? Can someone get on the end of this? In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Theo Hernandez. Kenzadali. And threaded through by Mbappe. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Kenzadali. Here's Valverde. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Well, a decent idea, but just slightly overcooked.
Oh, that could have been a brilliant pass.
So Bosley. Dembele on the ball. And passing it through. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Alan Shearer. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Waited well. Theo Hernandez. Oh, nice ball over the top. He's in with a chance. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Now sending it in. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Sloppy in possession from Rebels. Danger building. Must be. Promising move this from Rebels. Mbappe! And just narrowly wide in the end. Salem Al-Dosseri. That's a good-looking pass. Bad place to lose the ball. Plenty of support here. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Jude Bellingham. Dali. And Bellingham. To take the lead. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
And there it is, the half-time whistle.
move, let's see it.
Teams back in position, second half underway. Federico Valverde. Cascarino. Now with Bellingham. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! They favoured a short one here. So Bosley trying his luck. Rifled against the post, but back in play.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Might lead to a chance. Well, you have to put that one down as a chance to draw level.
Well, it certainly wasn't an easy chance, but one they needed to take.
Getting in there to intercept. Dembele. Oh, that's a clever ball. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Played over. And never quite had the header on the target. Fernandes. Dembele. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, we're into the final half hour. There's a threat on the counter. He's in behind. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Underway once more, level at 3-3. Theo Hernandez. Oh, useful ball. And he's tipped it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Well, opting for the short corner. Can he give them the lead? And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Sonia Bonpastor. So Bosley. Now, what can the Rebels do from this position? A textbook interception. Now opening things up. couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Kylian Mbappe. And he has options available. Oh, great defending. Vinicius Junior. Here's Aldosari. And teammates to play it to. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Well, it was never really going to be of concern. To the keeper, that one. Fernandes. Kylian Mbappe. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Valverde. Promising attack. Oh, chance! Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Favouring the short one. Spot on with that tackle. Dembele. Possibilities for them to counter. Just fizzled out completely. Simakon. Referee intervening. Vinicius Junior. Theo Hernandez now. Is with Vinicius Junior. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. They have the advantage. Now, who can he play it to? Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. But nothing comes of it. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Well, just the tackle that was needed. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only...
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And we have action from the decisive day in Champions. It's the Rebels up against the Dons.
Well, it's fair to say they haven't had it all their own way since the final started. They've really struggled at times with the level of competition. Let's just hope we see the best of them today and they end their campaign on a high.
Well, that's a very poor effort, dearie me.
He's got to do better there. The shot was never on. Just got to get it back into an area for one of his teammates to attack it. It's a poor decision, that.
So we're underway, the first half of this Champions contest. And the keeper dealing with it. Well, opting for the short corner. So Bosloy. Intercepting it intelligently. Trying to tee it up. Well, I really thought they were going to forge ahead on the counter-attack, but what a save!
Yeah, they're so good on the break, aren't they? But just...
Chance to take the lead. Splendid challenge, that.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
Neither side showing any authority in possession right now. Can he convert? Well, he's been ruled offside.
Please make your way to reception after the game. Thank you.
Well, Wayne Rooney, a player who time and again throughout his career has beaten his opponents in so many different ways. What do you think we might see from him in this game?
Yeah, 2 goals in his last game, and that's why we're focusing on him. He's just got great movement, really intelligent, finds those little...
Decent chance! Now the keeper grabs it. And a strong tackle. Must take the lead here. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Bon Pastor. Tomori. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Might be a chance here. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
That is such a crucial save. He shows really quick reactions. It's a really good stop.
And the chance slips away.
Yeah, and I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Joelinton. Dembele on the ball. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Will it happen for them? Moving the ball nicely. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. And support available. Can they nudge in front? Oh, what a stop! Playing it short. Well, that attack collapsed completely. The Dons finding space on the flank. Oh, it might be! Rafinha. Oh, the Rebels untidy on the ball. Rooney. Oh, big moment! And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Salah. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Desai. And now with Osimhen. Rooney. And it's Rooney! And it's opening up. And watched all the way by the keeper. And taken by Wayne Rooney. What a block!
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
Dembele. Oh, what an opportunity. And really good goalkeeping.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. The Dons might be able to cash in. Nicely cut out. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Could be dangerous. Rooney. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Fernandes. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Decent position. And possibilities here. Can they forge ahead? And a little too close to the keeper in the end. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match.
Move, that's it. That is the one. That's
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Oh, good idea. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky.
Well, what a game this has been. You've got two sides wanting to be positive and taking the game to the opposition. Very evenly matched as well. It's been a real enjoyable watch so far.
It did look on for them, but not to be. Rooney. And Rooney trying to open them up. And that is offside. Dembele. Szoboszlai. Chance for Dembele. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Now opening things up. Nicely timed tackle. Good conditions for the counter. And should have been so much more incisive. And really discomfited by the press. Mbappe! Can he put them in front? Well, that wasn't a great challenge. Fikayo Tomori. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Marcos Llorente. A very timely interception. Dembele. And he's broken free. Surely. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. High quality defending. Plenty of support here. Ready to break, perhaps. Intercepted effortlessly. Playing with a flow and intensity. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, this could really help the cause. This could be the equaliser. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. This is an excellent run. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Succeeded in winning it back. Looking for a hold on the defence. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Well, a touch too heavy there. Rooney. Just 15 minutes remaining. Osimhen. Opportunity here. Rafinha. Oh, great challenge, but not out of the woods. Gives it a go. And there it is! A 2-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.